came to Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore for the color tour, and we got beautiful colors, but we got a whole lot more. We got high winds, cold nights, and snow squalls. Brr, look, 3 hoodies. It's cold. Middle of October. So it went down to 38 degrees last night, and it rained all night, and that was too much for some of the leaves. Look, leaves are coming down big time. I'm going hiking today. I don't care if it's raining. I'm ready for this. Fall color. So I'm heading out for a hike to Alligator Hill. All my life I've hiked the sand dunes here at Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, but I haven't hiked inland much, so I'm trying this trail I've never done before up to Alligator Hill. So I'm having to hike a ways just to get to the trailhead, Alligator Hill trailhead. Sure is pretty cold. Probably can't see this, but it's snowing now. Snow flurries. I was not counting on that in the middle of October. So I'm climbing Alligator Hill through a flurry of falling leaves and a flurry of snow, which probably doesn't pick up on the camera. This is the only trail in this area that allows horses, so any equestrians out there, bring your horses up here. So the sun came out, but it's still snowing. In 2015, they lost a lot of their big forests up here in a windstorm, straight line winds that knocked down old maple trees, beech trees, huge stuff just leveled or snapped off just partly above the ground. Still a lot of beauty here though, and a lot of young stuff coming back up. Well, I've reached the top of the hill, I think, and there's a lookout called Island View. I think we're going to be able to see the Manitou Islands, South Manitou on the left and North Manitou on the right. Looks like there's a snow squall heading across the bay. I'm looking down on a blizzard. So cool. Looks like I'm going to be hiking back down to camp in a whiteout. Downhill now, back to camp where it's warm. Town of Glen Arbor just disappeared in a blizzard. Now the sun's out again. You can see South Manitou Island and North Manitou Island in the distance. I can actually see the lighthouse on South Manitou Island right over there. And my camp is down there on the shore, near the shore in the woods at DH Day Campground. And there comes the sun again. This is cool. This is the first time I've ever seen an automated firewood vendor at a campground. Check this out. Put your money in here, singles or fives. The door unlocks and you take out a bundle of firewood. I love technology. Well, it's too windy for a campfire today, so man, I had some juicy pork chops ready to go too. Have to save them for another time, I guess. Alright, this is an easy indoor lunch. Ham salad sandwich. It's cold outside. Sleeping Bear Dunes has several historical sites. There's the village of Glen Haven. There's the village and settlement of Port Oneida, a farming community on the shore. There's the Day Farm, and I think they maintain like 48 historic buildings on these different sites. Also, it's a great place for hiking. There's a lot of hiking on the sand dunes, and the hike that I took to Alligator Hill, that's many miles of hiking, and a lot of other great hikes.
Yesterday up there, a sand blizzard.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna do it.
Where's this at?
So he did, maintenance, construction, repair,
When it was hot in Texas, so and then we went to Fort Walton.
I'm heading to the beach now. I don't think there's going to be anybody swimming today. Maybe surfing with these high winds. I think probably the surf is up. Alright, apparently we're on the leeward side of the point, and there's not a lot of surf here. Out at Sleeping Bear Point, I can see huge white waves crashing a long way away from here. So at the end of a day of hiking or climbing up on the sand dunes or visiting the historic settlements, it's legendary to go into Glen Arbor to the iconic Arts Tavern for one of those classic hamburgers.